Hi there, this is Julie Jordan Scott, and we are going to be spending some time with poetry and a writing prompt today. We're at Jastro Park in Bakersfield, California, and I'm so delighted that you're here. Isn't it pretty? Okay, set you up here. Whoop. And I didn't test first to see how my makeshift, there we go, how my makeshift setup would work, but it seems to be okay. I can't see real well, so the light from the sun is kind of coming in, but I love being at the park and I love being outdoors when I write, so I welcome you here and welcome you to share in this experience. So today we're going to be reading a poem called Kindness by Naomi Shahib, and she's one of my favorite poems. It is beautiful here in downtown Bakersfield. I'm glad that you could be with us, and I can't see who you are very well, but I can see that you say it's beautiful. Thanks. This poem is by Naomi Shahib. It comes from this collection of poems by Roger Housden. Roger Housden has amazing poetry collections that are all about transformation and shift. So, and of course the sun's coming out right as I'm beginning. I tried to pick a partially shady spot so that wouldn't happen, but oh well, best laid plans. So how this is going to work is I'm going to read the poem through once at a normal pace, and then I will go back and I will read it more slowly. That way you can really let the words, you can really let the words simmer and steep. And so you can kind of let the words get into your veins. And then after that, I'll give you a writing prompt from the poem, connected to the poem, something in the words. I'm sliding over at my table, so you can be in the shade. And live periscoping, isn't that fun? There we go, much better. And so you can let the words just kind of settle in, and then I'll give you a writing prompt. So you might want to get a paper and a pencil now, or a pen, or have your computer open and a document so that you can get your writing fingers ready to go. We're not going to write together, although that's something I'm considering doing in the future. Is actually, I'll be writing, you'll be writing, we can write together live. And then if you'd like to post your writings on your blog and then link up via Twitter with me, that would be great. Which reminds me, if you have anyone out there who might enjoy this poem and this writing experience, could you please share this on Twitter, share this on Facebook if you're on an iOS user. You just tag the person, the little person there in the corner, and it will pop up and it'll say share, and so just share that, and we'll take it from there. So thank you. All right, so here's the poem. Kindness by Naomi Shahib. Before you know what kindness really is, you must lose things. Feel the future dissolve in a moment like salt in a weakened broth. What you held in your hand, what you counted and carefully saved, all this must go, so you know how desolate the landscape can be between the regions of kindness. How you ride and ride, thinking the bus will never stop. The passengers eating maize and chicken will stare out the window forever. Before you learn the tender gravity of kindness, you must travel where the Indian in a white poncho lies dead by the side of the road. You must see how this could be you, how he too was someone who journeyed through the night with plans and the simple breath that kept him alive. Before you know kindness as the deepest thing inside, you must know sorrow as the other deepest thing. You must wake up with sorrow. You must speak it till your voice catches the thread of all sorrows and you see the size of the cloth. Then it is only kindness that makes sense anymore. Only kindness that ties your shoes and sends you out into the day to mail letters and purchase bread. Only kindness that raises its head from the crowd of the world to say, "It is you I have been looking for," and then goes with you everywhere, like a shadow or a friend. That is Kindness by Naomi Shahib, or Shahib. I apologize if I'm mispronouncing her name. As you can tell, she's a beautiful poet. And I noticed we have a Brazilian viewer. Welcome, Brazil. Welcome from wherever you are. Take a couple deep breaths before we read again. Whew. You know, it's fun reading at a downtown park. There's cars driving by, people I imagine going to lunch meetings and going back to work, running errands, doing all kinds of stuff, and they have no idea that here in this park we're reading this incredible poem together, and that this poem is reaching out across the continents in South America and who knows where else on the replay. Oh, thank you for saying that. I am blessed. My voice is just a gift, and I'm grateful to use it. So thank you for saying I have a beautiful reading voice. So what we're going to do is we're going to read the poem again, more slowly this time. I'll take a breath between lines and allow the words to just settle into your mind and heart. And then when I'm finished reading, I will leave you with a writing prompt. Again, if you find this valuable when the time is over, if you want to share with your friends, that would be great. If you'd like to subscribe to me, follow me here, or follow me on Twitter, or Google me, Julie Jordan Scott. You can pretty much connect to all the work that I do as a creative life coach and writer and teacher and human, happily sharing this world with you as together we discover that the world is waiting for our words, just like we're now waiting to hear Naomi, Shahib, and I's words. So here we go. Before you know what kindness really is, you must lose things. Feel the future dissolve in a moment like salt in a weakened broth. What you held in your hand, what you counted and carefully saved, all of this must go, so you know how desolate the landscape can be between regions of kindness. How you ride and ride, thinking the bus will never stop. The passengers eating maize and chicken will stare out the window forever. Before you learn the tender gravity of kindness, you must travel where the Indian in a white poncho lies dead by the side of the road. You must see how this could be you. How he too was someone who journeyed through the night with plans and the simple breath that kept him alive. Before you know kindness as the deepest thing inside, you must know sorrow as the other deepest thing. You must wake up with sorrow. You must speak to it till your voice catches the thread of all sorrows. And you see the size of the cloth. Then it is only kindness that makes sense anymore. Only kindness that ties your shoes and sends you out into the day to mail letters and to purchase bread. Only kindness that raises its head from the crowd of the world to say, "It is you I have been looking for," and then goes with you everywhere, like a shadow or a friend. Kindness by Naomi, Shahib, and I. And now your writing prompt to take into this moment, or perhaps the rest of your day. I know what kindness really is. It is ... I know what kindness really is. It is ... And in your writing, be specific. Allow examples to drizzle down over you and into your words and off the end of your pencil. Don't think too much, just follow your pencil or your pen or your fingers on the keyboard as you invite and awaken those memories and those experiences. I know what kindness really is. It is ... Whew. I hope you have enjoyed spending a bit of lunch hour with me today. Lunch hour on poetry and writing prompts. Again, this is Julie Jordan Scott, and I live to inspire artistic rebirth in you and whomever else I happen to come upon in this life. So thank you for spending your day with me here in the park, and I look forward to the next time we spend our lunch hour together. Here we go. I understand what kindness really is. Kindness is... Thank you again for being here.